Welcome to another beautiful day here at Mills Motors, located at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. Today we're having a look at the 2017 Terrain SLE-2 front-wheel drive, shown here in the very nice Summit White. And under the hood you'll find a 2.4-liter Dock Direct injected inline 4-cylinder engine with 6-speed automatic transmission. I'm going to take a look at the inside of this vehicle now. So the upholstery in here is all cloth. Just down here are the controls for the 8-way power adjustable driver seat, which includes lumbar support. As well, this vehicle is equipped with premium Pioneer speakers to allow for the best sound quality when listening to your music inside the vehicle. I'll take a step inside now to show you around in here. So we'll start with the IntelliLink color touchscreen. You have time and temperature display up there in the right hand corner. As well, this vehicle is equipped with AM, FM, and XM radio. So if you click on this now playing icon, you can see what song is playing, what source it's coming from. You can flip through those radio sources I mentioned using this source button down below. You can also set favorite radio stations down along the bottom here by simply pressing and holding the spot where you want the favorite to go. And you actually have up to 6 pages of those favorites that you can set, and you can flip through those pages using this fave button right next to that source button I just pointed out. As you can see along the bottom there, those pages just flipped from 2 back to 2 through all 6 pages. So we'll get back to that main menu now. To get there, you want to hit this home button here. So you can also connect your mobile device to the vehicle if you prefer listening to some music from that. You can do so using USB, auxiliary, or Bluetooth. Looking at the buttons below that, this button here will turn on and off the stereo system. The dial will control the volume. This dial over here will help you navigate any menu, and the button on top will help you select whatever you land on. You have the button for the hazard lights. We get to the climate controls here. So this button will turn on and off the climate control. The dial will control the fan speed. This dial over here will control the temperature. You have the button to turn on and off the AC. You have front and rear window defrost. As well, you have an option for both the driver and the passenger to have heated seats, which is of course very nice during those cold winter months we can get here. These 4 buttons down here actually control the driver information center, which is the screen right in front of the driver there. So those help you scroll through different information about the trip itself. So fuel range, average vehicle speed. You can also look at information about the vehicle. So you can change units if you're crossing any borders and that's necessary. You can also look at tire pressure and oil life. So basically anything the driver may need to know is right there in front of them and controlled at their fingertips. So below all that, you have a little edge for storage. Down below, plenty more storage space. At the back there, you have an auxiliary power outlet. Moving back in between the seats, you have the button for eco mode, which will help you save on gas. You have 2 cup holders, the button for the traction control, some storage space in behind that. We then get to this very nice leather wrapped center armrest here. So if we open that up, we have plenty more storage space down below. You also have this nice little cubby here to store some items separate from the rest of the space in there. That can be removed if you want better access to the rest of the space in here. So down at the bottom, you have an auxiliary power outlet. You also have a USB port and an auxiliary input. We'll take a look now at the right hand side of this very nice leather wrapped steering wheel here. You have 2 columns for stereo controls. One is for hands-free communication. Over here on the left hand side, you have all your cruise control settings. And we'll finish it off with some basic controls over here on the driver's side door. So you have the window locks, power windows, power mirrors, as well as up there beside the handle are the power lock and unlock. We're going to take a look at the back of this vehicle now. So we'll start at those awesome 18-inch machined aluminum wheels. Coming around the corner now, I'm going to open up this trunk. So to do so, there's a handle located just underneath this GMC logo with a button inside. You want to press that button and pull upwards. The trunk will open nice and easily for you. Taking a look inside the trunk space here, you have lots of storage room. You can actually increase the amount of storage space you have by folding that second row of seating forward, which I'll show you how to do in just a few seconds here. So you have some additional storage space over on the left hand side and the right hand side of the trunk. You have some hooks lining both the right and left hand side of the trunk if you want to attach anything to secure the cargo back here. As well, you have an auxiliary power outlet, and under here there's a compact spare tire should you ever need it. So to close this trunk up now, there's a handle located up here on the left hand side. You want to grab a hold of that, pull downwards, and the trunk will close nice and easily. So we're going to take a look at the back seat area of this vehicle now. We'll start here at the rear passenger side door. Lots of storage space at the bottom there. We also have the power window controls back here. As I mentioned earlier, the second row of seating can fold forward to give you even more trunk space, so I'll show you how to do that now. Just want to grab a hold of this handle up beside the headrest and push the seat all the way down. So as you can see with that seat down, it just gives you so much more room in the trunk to store more items, larger items, whatever you may need the space for. To get the seat back up to its normal position, you just want to push it back until it clicks into place. So I'll take a step inside the back seat now to show you around in here. So you have some storage space located behind both the passenger seat and the driver's seat as well. Behind the center console, you have another auxiliary power outlet. And turning around now, you can see that this back seat fits 3 people quite comfortably. There is lots and lots of legroom back here. However, if no one is taking up that center seat, you can simply pull down on this tab. Down comes the center folding armrest with 2 cup holders to make sure that the people in the back have a comfortable trip. What a fantastic vehicle, both inside and out. So once again, this was a look at the 2017 Terrain SLE-2 front-wheel drive, shown here in the very nice Summit White. And this vehicle is equipped with the safety and connectivity of OnStar. It also has its own 4G LTE Wi-Fi hotspot. If you'd like to give this Terrain a test drive, please come down to Mills Motors, located at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa, where we will always do whatever it takes.